Shalom, shalom, shalom. This is your brother YaHoWaH again, coming at you again with another quick video. I would like for you to join me in the book of Psalms, chapter 23. It is a very beloved Psalms by Hebrews, Israelites, Jewish, Christians alike. They love Psalms 23. But one thing we must understand, to fully grasp what is being said, we must understand it for what it is actually saying. We cannot insert into it our personal beliefs. If your personal beliefs of Psalms 23 is inserting another or changing the topic from YaHoWaH to another, you are changing the story altogether. Now, let's look at Psalms 23, verse 1. Now, I'm reading from the King James Version. I'm going to read it as it is written in the King James, and then I'm going to read it again just to take out one word and to replace it with what should be there. Hallelujah. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul. He leadeth me in the path of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of my enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil. My cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Hallelujah. Now, allow me to read it again so we can get the proper understanding. Hallelujah. YaHoWaH is my shepherd, I shall not want. Now, if you have an English Bible, now some Bibles actually will try to bring the Holy One of Israel's name to the forefront. It might say Yahweh, it might say Jehovah, but it is trying to utilize the four-letter name of God, the tetragrammaton, the U, the He, the Vav, the Hey. So it's letting you know there is the name of the Creator. But many people, when they see Lord there, they make it to say Lord Yeshua, or referring to the Christ of the New Testament. But that is not what this Psalms is even talking about. His name is there, so let you know who the true shepherd is. So allow me to read it again. YaHoWaH is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He. Who is that he? The he is still the same one that was mentioned in verse 1. It didn't start off talking about him, and then later he transitioned and went to the New Testament Christ, or he went to his only begotten son. That's not what's there. So we need to stop inserting and projecting into the text that's not there. We need to be truthful to the text and the text alone. Hallelujah. He restoreth my soul. He leadeth me in the path of righteousness for his name's sake. He didn't say for another person's name. He didn't say for the sake of his son. He said for his name's sake, he does these things. Hallelujah. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. YaHoWaH is with us. We must maintain to walk with YaHoWaH. We must hold on to YaHoWaH. We must cling unto him. Hallelujah. It's verse 4. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thou rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of my enemy. Thou anointest my head with oil. My cup runneth over. Now I want you to get verse 6. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of YaHoWaH forever. Now, I know because of the situation that is going on with the coronavirus, a lot of things have been shut down. People can't congregate and go to where they want to go. Some people are congregating, but everybody cannot go because they're trying to follow the safety guidelines of not having so many people to congregate together. Some people have just shut down services altogether. Some have went to just doing services online, and some just aren't doing anything. But what I want to say here from verse 6, these people were going to the house of YaHoWaH. They wasn't going to the house of Christ. They weren't going to the church of Christ. They were going to the house of YaHoWaH. If you say that you are a worshiper of the King, when I say the King, I'm speaking of the Holy One of Israel, the God of our fathers, Abraham, Yitzchak, and Yaakov, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. He has a house. And as the people of YaHoWaH, the people of God, the people of the book, our heart's desire should be to assemble to his house, even though we know his ultimate house does not stand. But whenever his people gather to erect the place that will honor his name and a place where his people can gather and grow and learn the Torah, the teachings and instructions of YaHoWaH, that's his house. And we want to honor him in that house. You cannot go to his house and exalt another or couple another name to his name as if that give him some kind of praise and it makes his heart happy. That you're exalting another over him or exalting another with him. YaHoWaH is Elohim. He is God. And besides him, there is no other. So allow me to close this video out by reading Psalms 23 one more time. Hallelujah. YaHoWaH is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul. He leadeth me in the path of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of my enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil, my cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of YaHoWaH forever. Peace.